The gate picks up speed for tonight's fifth, the Canadian Trotting Classic Final. And they're off, and a good beginning inside. 3:52 showing sharp hustle for McClure as he sizes up the other speed. There's Beyond KRONOS blasting from post 8. In at the railway third is Sky Castles. Between them and fourth is Play Tricks on Me. Wide outside, ready for money there from in fifth. Sixth inside as they trot to the turn is Chestnut Hill. Further back we go to find HP Royal THEO. We did have a first turn breaker. Beyond KRONOS blew up at long odds. Beyond KRONOS on the run. Quarter was 27-4. A quarter cut by 3:52. Here on the outside comes Ready for Money now, getting into gear for Gingras. Back into third is Sky Castles. Play Tricks on Me fourth. Fifth outside to HP Royal THEO. Sixth towards the rail, that is Chestnut Hill. Seventh inside to Jula TRIX Treasure. Underway outside goes Hayek, tracked by Shadrach Hanover, and right back in it Beyond KRONOS, and the lead belongs to Ready for Money. The big favorite successfully brushed to the front, puts up a 56-4 half, got a second quarter in 29 seconds flat, and will lead them into the final turn. Ready for Money over 3:52. Now outside to Play Tricks on Me from third. Cover outside for the parked out HP Royal THEO fourth. Fifth inside to Long Shot Sky Castles. Sixth on cover Hayek. Buried seventh, that's Chestnut Hill. Towards the inside, Jula TRIX Treasure. Shadrach Hanover next to last, and the trailer remains Beyond KRONOS. Make it a 2.5 length lead for Ready for Money, who hits the accelerator 3/4 in 125 at 28 1/3. 3:52 back into second. Overland from in third. Play Tricks on Me. HP Royal THEO 3 wide off cover from in fourth now. Into the stretch. Ready for Money is still there. Off stride on the lead. Ready for Money rolled into a break. Outside closing HP Royal THEO made a break. Play Tricks on Me coming through at the cones. Chestnut Hill. Chestnut Hill. How in the world did Chestnut Hill do it? In 1:53.250 did it at 60-1.
Yeah, good to go, yep. Canadian Trotting Classic in the books, and wow is what we can say, 60-1 for the winner. Chestnut Hill, the regally bred Chestnut Hill. Andy McCarthy, are you as surprised as we are?
Maybe not as surprised as you guys. You know, I've been watching this horse down there, and he has been sneaky good. His last 2 or 3 starts, he's been very good. You know, I ended up in a spot that I wasn't too happy about heading into the last turn there, but worked out where I got to shake him out and sneak him back up the inside there.
Talk about that down the stretch. We know Yannick made the break in front of you, but how close was that to being maybe real bad?
Pretty close.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, I kind of yelled out and just to let Yannick know there was someone on the inside of him, and you know, so it worked out where he he heard me and didn't want to crash into me. So you know, he done a good job getting that horse out of the way safely. You know, and yeah, it worked out good for me. I got to sneak up there.
Pretty handy to have a slick-gated trotter like that can quickly change direction, like yours.
Oh, absolutely. You know, when I first moved him, heading into the home stretch there, he had a ton of trot. You know, he really wanted to go places, but it was just a matter of finding a way through. You know, and you know, once I had to kind of check him there mid-stretch, and I had to get him going again, but he did. He took off.
We know you made a big commitment to come here, obviously, and winning races like this certainly helps. This isn't one you were planning on, but you know, when you did decide to come here, did you know then you were going to pick up this horse, or was this something you just found out a few days ago?
No, I might have found out last weekend.
Okay.
Nifty called me and told me he was sending him up and asked if I'd drive him. I said absolutely. You know, I don't think I've driven the horse before, but I've obviously raced against him enough that I know he's got the ability to do some good in races like this. I was unfortunate for the connections are ready for money and fell apart tonight, but it worked out for us.
Well, it's working out for us because we're getting a front row seat to seeing you just tick off all these big races on your resume here in Canada. Congratulations and continued success, buddy.
Yeah, thanks, Chad. I'm just in a very fortunate spot right now. I've got a lot of good people wanting to use me. It's great. Thank you.
Well said. All right, there's Andy McCarthy celebrates his first win in the Canadian Trotting Classic for trainer Nifty Norman. Owners Mel Hartman, David McDuffie, and Little E LLC.